Well, one of my coaches said in the locker room after the game, you don't know whether to laugh or to cry. I think there was a little bit of both tonight. It was I guess, a throwback to the previous regime where it was just kind of a let's outscore them. I'll tell you, give them credit. You know, they came in with a we have nothing to lose attitude, and they played that way, and they played well, and we didn't really come to defend. We had very little intensity, and then they got on a roll. And thank goodness we had a great shooting night as well. So one of my other coaches joked at halftime, didn't know we were coming to a game of horse, because that's what it looked like, just matching each other's shots. But we're happy with the win, and I thought in the third quarter when we really needed to kind of clamp down defensively, we did. We finally got the game kind of in hand. But these two were on fire, thank goodness. So anyway, 7-1, we're happy about that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, when you play with people like Sabrina and obviously Maite, but she didn't play tonight, they're always just going to find you. And, you know, they weren't falling in the first quarter for me, but Coach told me get in there and make a shot, and finally started hitting them.
Sabrina, did you feel like anyone you passed to was probably going to make the shot the way things were going today?
Yeah, I mean, we got hot. We kind of got on a roll there in the end of the first quarter and into the second quarter, and then I think that kind of just sparked that whole game for us. I think everyone was confident in shooting the ball tonight, and they did. I mean, my teammates shot the ball great. We all scored. We scored inside well. We scored outside well. I think it was a great night offensively for us.
Sabrina, every game, it seems that there's another record you could tie or break. How does that feel when that's looming over your head?
I didn't even know about this record, to be honest. So I had no idea about that one. The only one I hear about is the triple-double record. But like Coach says, I have another 2.5 seasons to get that. So I might make you guys wait till my senior year to break that one. But I'm all in for the team. So as long as we continue to grow every game and continue to win, the records don't really matter to me personally.
How did your mindset change, if at all, without Maite on the court?
It's definitely different. I'm not really used to, you know, bringing the ball up the whole way up the court. And she finds me. I think I stole some of her assists this game because we usually balance each other out with assists. So it was definitely a little bit different, but I'm getting more comfortable at playing the one. I'm gonna play whatever position I need to in order for us to win and succeed.
Kelly, how much of Weber State's shooting was your defense? How much of the defense was that they were also pretty hot? You checking them?
Well, a little of both. I mean, they had a couple of offers coming into the game that made shots, and then the tall kid there at the end that made the one from the top of the key. I don't think she's made any this year, so it's contagious. You know, that kind of shooting is contagious, and that's why you know, we were fortunate that we were having one of those nights. I'm looking at combined 34 for 67, the two teams from the three. You know, I've got players can't shoot that percentage in layup line in warm-ups. I mean, it's crazy. So, you know, it's just one of those nights, and they were feeling it. Now, a three-point shot is a big part of their game, and we knew coming in that if, you know, that's the only way they could beat us is if they were scoring three at a time.
Even though you love defense, is it kind of fun to see the skill that was on display out there?
Oh, exactly. I mean, by my standards, that's about as much fun as I'll have on the sideline. I've actually smiled a few times, and it was crazy. And like we said at the end, you didn't know whether to laugh or cry, but it was fun to watch. It really was.
44 points in the third quarter. Kelly, is that more kind of the defensive pressure helping out the offense a little bit? In that quarter, not missing?
What'd they score? 26. Okay. No, just we were all scoring three at a time, both teams. Yeah, I didn't realize it was that much. I knew we were putting a lot up there. I don't know what our efficiency was, but we had to have been at least 2 points per possession. No, I don't. We turned up the heat a little bit defensively, and that's where we separated from them. But still, you know, we gave up way too many that quarter.